major source of air pollution is mobile. Any type of mobile is now causing us serious problems. When we look at this, there are at least 3 sources of air pollution in the country. One is mobile, lahat ng mga nagmumove na vehicle, making use of gasoline, chemicals. These are the, in Metro Manila, it contributes 75% of pollution, load in Metro Manila. And we cannot do anything. Why? I think because of the economic capacity of people for buying second-hand and used vehicles, we cannot afford. We can not even prevent them from repairing. Basta tumakbo na yung sasakyan, okay na. Then, the mere fact that people also doesn't mind what is happening in our air quality. This is a sad state for Metro Manila and even urban areas right now. Before, I remember, if you want to go back to history, mga kalesa, mga ganun lang yung sasakyan ng araw eh. Ang linis ng hangin to that effect. But of course, you want to modernize. And we have this problem right now. Of course, there are other countries like Singapore, for instance, which has been declared as one of those green cities right now. They can afford to buy new vehicles, and they have a well-balanced environmental quality in the air. I think Metro Manila right now, most especially those who are staying in the city of Manila, this is the worst when it comes to air pollution and even water. Later on.
So regarding the air pollution, you say that we can't do anything about it. So
at the moment, we are
doing
something, but it doesn't really make sense.
Sir, for
yes,
instance,
for instance, we are telling people not to really patronize jeepneys that belt checks. There are no choice. Wala. The advocacy faded away and lost its sting even before. And since Metro Manila takes care of 75% of these sources at the moment, we were able to reduce actually. But then there are so many sources of pollution. Remember this coming December? Everybody takes its own fiesta, and then we do have fireworks. That's the worst. In fact, in January, according to our indicators, even monitors, it's the highest load. Ang taas nung because of fireworks everywhere. And right after December 31st, January 1st, ang taas ng pollution yun. And this makes every year. So even if we can control the other sources, these, what do you call this? Parang,
these factors
parang it's within our
control. So regarding, sir, for example, laws regarding air
we have the Clean Air Act. Actually, we are following the standards there. But of course, we are prevented from implementing because people says, pwede mong patawarin. Ganun napapakiusapan But then, the mere fact that people should really be concerned about it. Kasi kung mausok yung sasakyan mo, dapat patignan mo, di ba? Other than having this run all over every day. There are, I think, how how many of these vehicles running right now. Even if we reduce that number, yung mga coding,
Air pollution.
so millions of cars runs over in the rest of Manila. And what are these types of vehicles? Buses, for instance. Sana wala na yan eh. Mga jeepneys, sana wala na rin yan. And new types of vehicles. We are now looking forward to having electronic.
So there's a jeepney sir na parang inaani ng
Oo.
government na more
I think
friendly.
UP Diliman will now be going into electronic jeeps. Yung maiikot nila dyan. I hope so. But again, there will be recurring problems again. What?
Sir, can we coordinate with the government regarding implementing that
Why
Egypts?
not?
We have Egypts in Makati, right? So
Mhm.
why won't we is the department relating this solution maybe to the government so that we could produce this Egypts and we could replace all
Well,
these
it's
Egypts?
academic institutions are doing this right now. Yung matumatak
But it's not
yet
being implemented because of certain factors.
these are pilot projects because we are not sure yet of the outcome. But if ever electronically run vehicles is more expensive. Yun yung problema.
Sir, so far for the 20 years, past 20 years, what is the most effective
Most
solution?
transit like MRT, LRT, they're just running by magnet, diesel, and electronic.
No, sir, I mean, what is the most effective way, a solution implemented by the Department of Environment and Natural Resources to
It's not our main concern for transportation. It's the DOPC as well as the Department of Energy. We are only after the emissions that captivates our Clean Air Act because it sets standards while there are movements for it. Another thing is that's only carbon emissions. How about the other air pollutants, which are a lot? Well, and natural at that, yung methane emission, for instance, these are just being emitted by open dumpsites, open garbage, and your corner garbage. Pag hindi nila kolekta doon, nabubulok, nag-emit ng carbon. So, this
Sir,
adds up to the
there are a lot now of transportation, especially the taxis sir, na merong LPG. They're using LPG to run their cars. Does it emit a lot of pollution or is it
it
eco-friendly?
still emits pollution, but it's
Less.
lesser.
But does it emit like methane, mga ganun?
Yes, of course.
But ano, sir,
LPG can
less,
be run.
lesser na siya.
Yes.
But diba sir, there are studies na it can also affect the drivers itself.
Yung nga, nagre-reklamo nga yung mga taxi drivers, ano? Because they do not know. But somewhat, it's lesser. And some countries are already adopting this.
So sir, do you think the
Korea.
government should support more?
Then what happened is that these taxis have been gasoline fed before, convert, and then there are leaks. Ano? We cannot assure of the 100%
efficiency?
emission because parang gawang Pinoy lang yung nangyari dyan. Now, we are looking forward to reduce the lead content, even the emissions of carbons by adding some biofuel like cocoa diesel, marami na. In fact, the government through the DOE had this program about putting 2 liters per gallon yung mga biodiesels. And it reduces somewhat. But the problem here in Metro Manila is dumadami yung mga sasakyan eh.